Alright guys, how's it going? Well, it's here, it's Wrestlemania time again, Wrestlemania 29, and as always guys, I'm going to do a pay-per-view predictions video like I always do, giving you my thoughts on who I think is going to win and who I want to win this year's Wrestlemania. Now, after the last couple of Wrestlemanias, I did say to myself that I wouldn't get excited about this year's Wrestlemania, because at least, in my opinion, I feel the last couple of Wrestlemanias, for me anyway, have been pretty damn disappointing as far as I'm concerned. Very, very few good matches. I don't know whether that's just me, but that's how I feel about the last couple of WrestleManias. So I promised myself I wouldn't look forward to it, but I've blown that out the window. I can't help it, guys. I am still really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this this year's WrestleMania. A few matches I think are crap in my opinion, but there's a couple of good matches I think. So just hope that it doesn't disappoint me like the last couple of years. Okay, so the first match on the card is an 8-man tag team match between the team of Tons of Funk, which is the Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay and Big T Tensai. They're teaming up with the Funkadactyls, Carmen and Naomi, and they're taking on the team of Team Rhodes Scholars, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, and Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins, who I'm liking the Bella Twins. I'm glad they're back. Bit of eye candy. I've always liked the Bellas for some reason. But anyway, I think this is one of the matches on the card for me that I'm just not interested in, to be honest. It's what you'd probably call a piss break. You can have a bathroom break, go and get a coffee or something, because I really don't think this is going to be interesting at all. I think Tensai and Brodus Clay will win this match, personally. I'd rather see Team Rhodes Scholars win, but I can't see it. I think Team Rhodes Scholars, Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, I think they're going to fall out soon. And when they do, I think one of them's going to turn face. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Damien Sandow face turn. Because I think as a heel, he's well liked by the crowd for being a heel. I just think he's a really, really funny guy. Some of the stuff he comes out with. And yeah, I think he'd be well liked as a face. So I don't know whether they're going to do that, but that's my prediction for the future, So yeah, I'm going to go for Tensai and Brodus Clay. So every one of these matches here has got a voting system. So I'm going to vote for every one of these, going by who I think is going to win. So I'm going to click that. And 79% say Brodus Clay and Tensai will win, and 21% say Team Rhodes Scholars. So yeah, most people think Tensai and Brodus Clay is going to win. The vast majority, really. So yeah, not a really interesting match, but yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Brodus Clay and Tensai to win. I mean, again, guys, I don't know the official order of these. I'm just going by the order they're on the WWE.com site here. I'm just working my way up. So yeah. Next match we have is Chris Jericho versus Fandango. Yeah, Fandango. I don't know what he's going to be like in the ring. Fandango. I think, in my personal opinion, I think Chris Jericho deserves a lot better than this, to be honest, to be put in a match against Fandango. And I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, part of me thinks that Jericho will win, but part of me thinks Fandango will win. Obviously, being Fandango's debut, I think they might want him to win. Or this match might not take place at all. He might not show up. I don't know. Crazy stuff could happen here. But yeah, I think Fandango might win by interference. I don't know who's going to interfere, but I've got a funny feeling that somebody's going to interfere in this match and will put Jericho off. And I think Fandango will take the win, which I really hope doesn't happen, because Chris Jericho, I'm a big Chris Jericho fan. So yeah, if Fandango wins, it'll be a bit of a shock, to be honest. But yeah, I can see that happening. Just being his debut, so I'm gonna have to go for a Fandango win. Did I say Fandango? Fandango. It sounds like a bloody Dutchman. Van. But anyway, so vote. I'm just gonna put a vote for Fandango here. 80% say Chris Jericho, well 12% say Fandango. I don't know, this could be... It's a strange match to call. It is a strange match to call. But yeah, I still think Fandango will win, but I want Chris Jericho to win because I'm a bit of a Jerichoholic. Next match is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. It's obviously Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane, the current WWE Tag Team Champions. And they're taking on the team of Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston with AJ Lee at ringside. I think it's over. I think it's over for Team Hell No. I just feel like the tag team division lately has been really crap. I'm not really a big fan of Team Hell No anymore. I just find them really boring, and that's why I think they should lose the tag team titles to Dolph Ziggler, sorry, and Big E Langston. So yeah, I'm gonna say that Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston will win, and to be honest, I actually hope they win, because like I say, getting fed up with Team Hell No, I think they should break up soon. That's just my personal opinion. So vote for Ziggler and Langston. 82% say Team Hell No. This is going to be biased. This voting system's biased towards faces, isn't it? It's a fix. It's not right. So yeah, I'm going to go for Big E Langston and Ziggler to win, and I hope they do win. And the next match we have is Ryback versus Mark Henry. Kinda looking forward to this. I think the rivalry recently has been okay, but I don't know, it's not spectacular or anything. And yeah, Ryback, I just can't stand him, to be honest. I just can't stand Ryback. This feed me more thing. I'm just bored of it already, to be honest. Mark Henry, I've been quite enjoying what Mark Henry's been doing during his since the time that he's been back. So I'd love to see Mark Henry win this match, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say Ryback to win, even though I think Ryback's lost his last, 2 or 3 last pay-per-view matches, so he's not done well when it comes to pay-per-views, obviously losing to the Shield and that, so, wow, I'm really not sure. But I'm going to say Ryback to win, but I'd rather see Mark Henry win, to be honest. So yeah, vote for Ryback. I think Ryback will win. 87% say Ryback, 13% say Mark Henry. Again, biased towards faces probably. But yeah, Ryback I think will win this match, unfortunately, And the next match we have, this is going to be on Interactive Pre-Show, which will be on YouTube. And it's the Intercontinental Championship match between Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett and The Miz. I'm fed up with The Miz already. How many title matches has The Miz had? I mean, he's had so many chances against Antonio Cesaro to get the United States Championship. Like 3 or 4, 3 chances maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, she had a lot of chances, and then they're pushing him towards the Intercontinental Championship now. I would have said, if this had been on normal Wrestlemania, on the normal card, I would say Miz would probably win. Because it's obviously what will make him champion at some point. So, but just that it's on the pre-show, I really don't think the title should change hands on a pre-show, to be honest. I think that's a crap way for a title to change hands. I mean, I wasn't happy when it changed hands on, I think the Miz lost the title to Kofi Kingston at some main event thing, which I think is bullshit in my opinion. I think the title should only lose hands on a normal women's show, Raw, SmackDown, or a bumming pay-per-view, not some bumming side card or some stupid event thing or whatever. In my opinion, guys, obviously just my opinion. But I'm going to say Barrett to win this match, just because it's on the pre-show, and I hope Barrett wins. I really hope Barrett wins, because I'm a big Barrett fan, not going to lie. And 75% say Miz, 25% say Barrett. May I say it again? Biased towards faces, exactly. So yeah, Barrett to win, and I hope Barrett wins. Okay, so the next match I might be looking forward to. I'm only looking forward to it if it's going to be a tornado tag match. And it is going to be the team of Big Show, Sheamus and Randy Orton taking on The Shield. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I always forget their names, I really shouldn't, because they're bloody fantastic in my opinion. The Shield are one of the best things in the WWE right now, in my personal opinion. But yeah, their match at TLC, the Shield's match at TLC, was absolutely fantastic because it was a tornado tag. What did they do in Elimination Chamber, or at Elimination Chamber? They made it a normal 3-on-3 tag match, and it was just boring in my opinion. Even though the Shield are really entertaining, I just found that really boring because it was a normal tag match, nothing spectacular, nothing like a tornado tag. So yeah, I'm only looking forward to this if it's a tornado tag. If it's a normal 3-on-3 tag match, I don't give a shit, to be honest, because it's going to be so boring. Yeah, obviously a big fan of the Shield, so need to ask who I want to win. I want the Shield to win, and I think the Shield will win. The last 2 matches they've had at pay-per-views, I was actually against the Shield. I thought the Shield would probably end up getting beat. Obviously, because I had Ryback and Cena and all that in the team, so I thought to get beat. But they didn't. They actually won the last 2 pay-per-view tag matches. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Shield to win this one as well. I think the team of Big Show, Sheamus and Randy Orton, I don't think that team is secure at all. I think they're going to fall out. I think it's going to be a heel turn. Either Sheamus or Randy Orton is going to turn heel. I heard a rumour. It's a bit of a spoiler maybe, but I heard a rumour that Randy Orton is going to turn heel after WrestleMania. So, in my opinion, this would be a perfect time for him to turn heel. Give an RKO to Sheamus or something, then just walk out. And let Big Show and Sheamus get battered with the Shield. I think that would be a fantastic way for him to turn heel, in my opinion. So yeah, I think the Shield will win, guys. And obviously, really want the Shield to win. Even though Randy Orton is my favourite wrestler, but what can you do? He's teamed up with Bloody Big Show, who's boring, and Sheamus, who also turned really boring. So I'm going to vote for Shield here. Who will win? The Shield. 81% say Randy Orton, Sheamus and Big Show, whereas 19% say Shield. Bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. That bloody site's biased towards faces. Yes, don't bloody listen to this voting system. They're just voting for the faces. They're not voting for who they think's going to actually win. I don't think, because not every single face of the night's going to win. Not every single face, but yeah. So yeah, on to the next match, I guess. So next is the World Heavyweight Championship match between World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio taking on Jack Swagger. Really enjoying Jack Swagger at the moment. Loving his new gimmick with Seb Coulter. Loving his new theme. I think it's just fantastic. And really liking Alberto Del Rio's new theme as well. It's the same kind of tune, but it just sounds a little bit different. And yeah, I quite like it, to be honest. I think it sounds pretty damn cool. Basically, Jack Swagger had he was caught with drugs or something. So it was quite. It wasn't that long after the Elimination Chamber, so that's actually kind of putting me off Jack Swagger actually going to win the title. If he hadn't done that, I would have said that Jack Swagger would probably end up working at a WrestleMania with the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah, after that, I just don't think the WWE would want to give somebody a championship that's been on drugs and that. But I don't know, maybe that won't happen. But I just think now, I feel like Alberto Del Rio is going to retain, and after WrestleMania I'll probably lose it to somebody else. Either that or Dolph Ziggler will cash in. Dolph Ziggler could cash in, and that would be fantastic. I would like to see that. But yeah, really liking Alberto Del Rio as a face. And yeah, I think Alberto Del Rio is going to win. And I hope he wins, because I'm a big Alberto Del Rio fan, and I think he wants to get some revenge after what Swagger did to Ricardo Rodriguez. So yeah, I think Alberto Del Rio is going to win this match, personally. Let's see the vote thing. 82% Alberto Del Rio and 18% Jack Swagger. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen in that match. Next we have the No Holds Barred match between Brock Lesnar and Triple H. And if Triple H loses this match, he must retire from wrestling. And Shawn Michaels is in the background here. I don't know why Shawn Michaels is in the background. I really hope Shawn Michaels is not going to be at ringside for this match. As in Triple H's corner, because I think something will happen. Referee will get knocked out or something, and then Triple H, Shawn Michaels, will interfere and cost Brock Lesnar obviously. But yeah, so I really hope Triple H doesn't have Shawn Michaels at ringside, because I think that would be absolute bullshit, and I would not be having that at all. So yeah, this is Triple H's last chance to get revenge on Brock Lesnar after what Brock Lesnar done to him. Broke his arm, broke Shawn Michaels' arm. And the last 2 times, Brock Lesnar's beat Triple H. So this is definitely his last chance, and obviously he'll retire. But yeah, I think Triple H will probably come out on top in this match and end up winning. Hopefully not with the use of, with the help of Shawn Michaels. I think that would be absolute bullshit, and I would not be having it. So yeah, I think Triple H will win this match. I would rather see Brock Lesnar win, to be honest. I mean, I do like both competitors, but I'm just not a big Brock fan. So I want to see Brock win, but I've got to say Triple H will probably end up winning this match. So, voting Triple H. 85% Triple H and 15% Brock Lesnar. yeah, no surprises there. So yep, next we have, and in my opinion should be the main event of WrestleMania 29, not shitty Cena, not shitty Rock, it is of course CM Punk versus The Undertaker. Oh my flippin' god, what a match this would be. This is the match I'm looking forward to most of all. It probably will be my favourite match of the night, depending on whether or not the Shields match is a tornado tag. So yeah, the Undertaker and CM Punk, I have absolutely no idea, guys, who's going to win this match. It could go either way. But I'm a fan of both of them, I'm not going to lie, I'm a fan of both of them, but obviously I'm a CM Punk fan, so I've got to pull for CM Punk, and I've got to want CM Punk to win. But as for who's going to win, I have no idea. I think this should be at least an hour long. I think it's going to be a really long and really epic match. And yeah, CM Punk's going to kick out of 2 or 3 Tombstone Pile Drivers, and the Undertaker's going to kick out of 2 or 3 GTSs. It's going to be that bloody epic. It's going to be really unpredictable. It's going to be full of surprises, full of twists and turns, hopefully, and it should be a bloody fantastic match. So yeah, I might as well just pick up a coin and flip it to see who wins. So I need to make sure I get this actually. So I'm not showing it now, but then you see that symbol there, guys. That's going to be tails, and that is heads. So I'm going to go for heads for the Undertaker and tails for CM Punk. Might as well flip a coin, guys. We might as well flip a coin. I'm going to do it legit. I'm going to step well back so you can see me. This is going to be legit. Oh shit. Right, so we've done the flip the coin, guys, and it is. Ooh. What is it, guys? Oh shit. It's tails. The streak's over. Yep, it's tails. The coin flip's officially been done, guys. So is it going to be 20-1? We'll just have to wait and find out. It's going to be that close. Feel free to put below what you think is going to happen, whether it's going to be 20-1 or 21-0. But yeah, it's going to be a fantastic match, and I can't freaking wait. Can't freaking wait. But yeah, I better continue, guys. I'll have to talk about this a bit longer, but we should really continue, or it's going to be a really long video. So yeah, I forgot to do the vote here actually. I'm going to click on what the coin said, CM Punk. And 83% say Undertaker and 17% say CM Punk. And to be perfectly honest, guys, I'm not surprised. Obviously we'll be streaking that. So, next is the main event. Oh dear. We have the WWE Champion, The Rock, who in my opinion is a disgrace as a champion. Absolute disgrace. And we have the challenger, John Cena. Yeah, I think it's going to be John Cena's time. His time's now to get the WWE Championship. I don't think The Rock's going to be, he's not going to compete again. He's not going to be in the WWE after WrestleMania. I don't think he'll be away doing these, shitty movies again. That's basically the only reason why he's WWE Champion, and that's to promote his movies and that. I just think it's really bad. And there's people like on the roster like Dolph Ziggler and that, in my opinion, deserve titles because they're there every single week. And whether The Rock just shows up, puts himself in a title match, happens to win it, and there we go. Absolute bullshit in my opinion. Yeah, disgrace to a champion. Rock fans are going to hate, but it's a disgrace. And I want The Rock to win, don't get me wrong. That's just the same as last WrestleMania. I want The Rock to win, but I think Cena's going to win this time. Because like I say, The Rock will disappear after WrestleMania again, probably. So, going to vote for Cena, because that's who I think will win. And yep, 67% Cena and 33% say Rock. And I'm not going to talk about this much longer, guys, because to be honest, I couldn't give a shit. It's just a disappointing main event. CM Punk and Undertaker, in my opinion, would be a better main event. So, yeah, that's basically all I've got to say for this year's WrestleMania. Now, it is a voting thing here, hold on. I think it's about 7 shocks that could happen. Like the biggest shock that could happen at WrestleMania run. So we're going to put a little vote on that, guys, aren't we? We're going to put a little vote on that. Sorry if I'm off camera a little while, guys. I do apologise. We have a WWE poll. What would shock you most at WrestleMania? So, what would shock you most at WrestleMania? We have Dolph Ziggler cashing in his Money in the Bank contract, which I think should happen. you know, he's just had the briefcase for so wrong. He's had the briefcase for so long that I'm starting to get a bit bored. In my opinion, it's dragging on a bit. I just want to see him cash it in and basically just get it over with, really. And we have Triple H having to retire, which would be a bit of a shock, I would say. Yeah, CM Punk ending Undertaker's streak, in my opinion, would be really, a huge shock, in my opinion. Bloody huge shock. Jack Swagger dethroning World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio. Maybe a wee bit, but nothing special. And Fandango winning in his debut match against Chris Jericho. Yeah, probably would be a bit of a shock for some, even though I'm expecting Fandango to win. So, what would you pick, guys? It's got to be CM Punk ending the streak, isn't it? It's got to be CM Punk. Let's see. Yeah, 59% say ending the streak. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this Wrestlemania predictions video. Leave your predictions below, 'cause I'm always very interested to know what other people's predictions are when it comes to pay-per-views, and especially Wrestlemania. It's a big one, isn't it? So, anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you all later. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Come on, Punk.